guys. This is a very, very strange place for me to be sharing a video with you guys, so please bear with me. I just got out of an absolutely incredible life coaching session. One of my dilemmas that I've had over the last little while is that I am working on this self acceptance journey, this self belief journey. And as you know from my other videos this week, I had kind of that heavenly hug moment. Then I came back down and I was in self doubt. And then and this morning I have had this energy that's just. I called it a bouncy ball, right? I am all over the place, and I have literally just been sitting and trying to almost distract myself from this energy because I haven't shared this yet, but I am a double introvert. And so I have a very gentle, slow energy about me. And that is fine with me. I love it, right? But now that I'm moving into the space of being connected on such a deep level with my authenticity and authentic self, I have all this energy and I don't know what to do with it because I've never had energy like this before. And so I went to this session, I was sharing all these stories and just talking and all this, and I could even tell with myself that I was scattered. I had energy everywhere. And this amazing coach, oh my goodness. So I was able to have several shifts with her, and again, one that I would refer to more as a lifestyle change. So to me, in my mind, there is the shift where you see something from a new perspective. Then there's the aha moment where you clue into something that you want to change, or you have kind of that inspired, motivated energy to move towards something. And then to me, the ultimate is that lifestyle shift, that moment where you decide that you are going to make a massive change in the way you go about living and existing in this world. So for me, one of my big things that I realized in this session is that I have, and I knew this, but I have this tendency to feel like if I don't write something down in the moment when it happens, I would forget it. And oh my goodness, what's so horrible about forgetting something? I don't know. That's just part of my inner dialogue. That is something that I have really dealt with in the last little while. And one of those things really comes down to being okay with potentially missing something, but realizing that I am a creative person at heart. I love to see the silver lining, the possibilities. So obviously, when I go through life, I have a ton of ideas and things that come up. And just realizing that I don't have to latch on to every single one of those ideas because not all of them resonate on a soul connection level and are something I want to continue on in life with. So in this session, I realized in showing her this room and talking through my business and all of the things I'm going to be doing in the next few days to take on some new clients, that sort of thing, I was showing her this room, in particular, all of this disaster behind me. That is every note I've taken from start to finish on something that is a part of my message, a part of my niche, something that really, really on a deep level mattered to me, or was something I thought of in the moment and I didn't want to lose it. So I have them all posted here, and my eventuality, at least in my head, was that I would go through these post-it notes and I would take the time to kind of condense it all, figure out what stays, what goes. And through talking with my coach, I realized that This is a prime example of what I was just talking about. This is all things that are just like in the moment when I was talking about the best self attributes about me and not wanting to have to refer to a list and all of those previous videos. This is evidence of how I go about and process my world. And this does not serve me. This is something that is an old way of moving through life that I am not taking with me. So we were talking about taking these down, putting them in a box. I'm going to take it a step further. These do not serve me. And anything about my business that I connect with on a really deep level, I'm going to remember. It's going to matter to me enough that I already have it inside and in my head. So I am going to, if I can get down from my perch atop this desk, I am going to pull out my garbage can, and I am literally going to start putting those things in my trash can. So, virtual victory moments. This is the most freeing thing I have done in the last several weeks. It is an incredible moment for me. And the other big shift I had in this session was realizing how to kind of redirect and focus the energy that I now have, because it's going to be something that is with me all the time now, and I know this. So I've gone from that forcing, pushing, should moment of existing through my world to now I'm in this spot where I am chasing the bouncy ball. I am trying to keep up with these energy shifts. And now I'm giving myself permission to move into an area of life going forward where I allow myself and give myself permission to direct, guide, and harness the energy of said bouncy ball. So I had this really powerful shift in my energy levels and the way I was going through the session, just talking about this with my coach. So, lifestyle change for me. I am going to actively make it an awareness piece that I've built in to not chase the bouncy ball. And it is going to be something that I have to really train myself to do. But I'm so excited to take on that challenge and to move on in that path as far as my journey goes, because I can see and I can feel, and I have that connection to the vision of what that will do for me going forward. And I hope you guys can feel the energy in this video, because I do have a very high level of energy right now. All of those things that I just discovered and this action step of getting this stuff off my wall, it feels incredible. I have this awesome energy, but it's now focused. I'm not bouncing all over the place, and I'm not trying to keep up with this energy. And the other piece that I'm going to be doing over the next couple of days is figuring out how to ground myself in the energy moving forward. So I'm going to implement quite a few things that are going to really give me the ability to move through life in a better manner and a better energy level that's going to serve me. So thank you for bearing with me on a very awkward placement of a video, but I wanted you guys to see this in a real life scenario. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. What kind of things do you need to put in your proverbial trash can? I would love to hear what it is, and comment below. Thanks, guys.